Hello guys, welcome to the next episode of Banished with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. Yes, we still have this problem where people are starving. I've got the game paused just at the moment, just so we can have a look at what is going on. We have two people that are starving at the moment. Although it shows 3 here, it only says 2 up there. We look at our store, we don't have any food stored at all. We are waiting on this to be harvested, and it's not very long to do that. Let's check, we have 3 farmers working, which is brilliant. Between last episode and this episode, I had recorded a little bit of footage, but then since then, I've actually played a heck of a lot of Banished in a test world. Oh, we have the guys fishing as well, don't we? We have 4 fishermen there. Yeah, I've played a lot of stuff in a test world, and I've learnt a lot. So, even maybe in the last episode, there's probably a few of you guys banging your head against the wall thinking, what am I doing? Well, yes, I've learnt a lot of things. The main thing that I need to concentrate on is food. I've jumped ahead, I've done the gatherer's hut, I've done the foresters. I've really got a bit ahead of myself with those. The gatherer's hut will gather some things that will be helpful, but really it's food that I want to concentrate on. Also, for this episode as well, I'm playing in 1080p, 1920 by 1080 resolution, which will be 720p on YouTube. It will make everything a bit smaller. Let me know whether that's okay. It means you can see more of the game window. But yeah, so something else I wanted to show you. You can actually change the way you look at your world. You can get it sort of almost straight overhead view, and if you keep pressing this key, you get in a little bit closer so you can see what's going on. But let's jump straight in. Keep the game going. What speed am I on here? Oh, that's my camera view. This is what I want. 2 speed. I want to plant up in here as much other food as I can. So let's squeeze in a crop field. Too big, too large. Yeah, we're going to get a few people dying off. I know that for certain. What can we put in here? What's this one? Potato. Let's have cabbage. And we have 95% yield. Are they already harvesting that? I think they are. This is going to be too late for this year. Pretty sure we're going to have a few deaths. This guy's reached his limit on the wood. So what I'm going to do is remove him from there. And where should we add him? Let's add him in as another farmer, so we can get this thing harvested as soon as possible. Let's also speed up a bit. Hopefully get this harvested as soon as possible and get some, I was going to say wood, get some food stored here. Also, you'll have your barn where your food will go, but people will take it straight to their houses. That is someone else that's died. Darn it, one of the gatherers. So they've got firewood. Oh, lots of deaths. We're down to 10. They are harvesting this, so... oh, dearie me. This is not going to get planted out in time. I'm really hoping we're going to have enough to... oh my goodness. Someone else has died. Who's that? A child has died. Oh, it's terrible. See, these guys are fishing like mad as well. Let's have a look. Fisherman lives there. See that they've got fish roots, onions. They've got all sorts of lovely goodies in there. Now they're getting hungry and someone else has died. Down to 9. This is going to be a tough old winter. What are we down to here? 198. We've got enough firewood. See, as soon as the food's in there, it's gone. People are lapping it up. So what I would suggest when you first start out is get yourself a couple of... yeah, got potatoes in there and they're gone. People are taking them. Not as hungry anymore, so that's good. Maybe we will last the winter. Is I would get a couple of fields down straight away. In fact, I'm even going to put a third one, I think. Can I fit a reasonable size one in here? Could just go for that. And we'll make this potato as well. Let's live off the land. Let's enjoy our potatoes. And hopefully by the time we get to next year we will be producing enough food to last. Now, a lot of you guys have been making suggestions. We have nobody in the forester's hut, do we? Oh yes, let's have a look. Woodcutter we don't have, that's fine. Forester, can we take away... Let's take away a farmer for now and put a woodcutter back in there. Keep our wood trickling along. Well, winter is fast approaching. Let's take a look. We have some fish. People do have some potatoes in there. Is it going to be enough to last? Now, to get your population to grow, actually, let's knock down a farmer there. Oh, he's reached his limit. That's all that is. That's okay. Let's put that farmer back in there. We have a labourer. To get your place to grow, you want to keep an eye on how many people are living in your houses. So here we have Nikki living by herself. Look at the ages of the people here. So you could say that's a married couple and a child. So that's fine there. And then you have, well, obviously somebody's recently died in there. Rock is growing up. He's now 18. He's doing well. And now he's a farmer as well. He's been reassigned. But he has a child. He's a single parent family. We have 2 living in there with a child. 1 guy in here and 2 in there with a child. So we have room for expansion without having any other houses. What you will sometimes find is these will fill up. So you can have 4 or 5 adults, maybe 3 or 4 children, but people will not have any more children if they're sharing houses like that. So that's worth keeping in mind. Nobody to work on the Forester's Lodge. That is not good. Let's take away a farmer and we will add somebody in there and we will close that. So that's going to hopefully keep us with enough wood. What speed are we on? We're on 5. I'll leave it on that. Keep us with enough wood. So we want to sort of plan ahead a bit. Didn't we get quite short with our gatherer? Yeah, we've got nobody working in the gatherer's place either. We have enough firewood, so I'm going to take him out of there. Yeah, because it's late winter, so we're going to be okay for now. We want to get our population back up again, but we'll keep an eye on that. Let's just move that up there. Keep an eye on what he's doing. Iron log stone is getting quite low. We've got 64 stone. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. We don't need to build any houses. We really just want to concentrate on... Let's just skip this. Speed it up a bit. We really want to concentrate on getting enough food to last the next winter. Something you guys were asking about is the hotkeys, which you'll notice down here if I hover over these. I set those, I think, last episode. That is something that is now automatically set when you start playing the game. It was updated in the latest patch, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. Here we go, early spring. Let's see how these guys are going. So we have 4 farmers, so it's interesting to see whether that is enough to fill all of these up. They're planting away with the various produce. They're not too big, these areas, so we should be okay. The health is going down on people. We could do with probably a hospital is a bit too far at the moment, but certainly a herbalist. Yeah, I spotted the thing on Reddit about that. We would say in the UK herbalist with a H. I know in America they pronounce them herbalists, so you would have an herbalist. But over here it would be a herbalist. Unless you're Cockney, then you would drop the H anyway. So we want to set up a herbalist. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Oh, a hunting cabin as well. I'd forgotten I'd even built a hunting cabin. And we don't have any builders, do we? Let us get ourselves a builder. Are these planted out? They are. Okay, we're going to drop a farmer down. Give ourselves a labourer. Good, because they're all planted out, so they're going to grow. I think we're going to be okay. For food, I'd completely forgotten about the hunting cabin. So let's just have a look at our areas. So that's covering there. Gatherer's hut. I don't think it's too much of a problem to put a herbalist in a similar area. Oh yeah, something else you guys mentioned. The little green section there, little green arrows, that is actually meant to go over the path bonk, like that. I'd missed that on some of my builds, but there we go. It's still okay, because the guys are still going to take the paths. How's our firewood looking? Doing okay. They're still going to take the paths, and then they're going to step out off the path into their house. It's barely going to slow them down, you know. So I wouldn't worry too much about that with the houses. Wood is looking a bit low. Let's get... I think we should clear some of this area over the back here as well. So let's just... Okay, we need to start clearing some wood. I think we should get a nice chunk from here. We do have a couple of labourers. I should have just done everything in the area. Let's just get the stone as well. Keep our labourers busy. And then when we have some more wood... Oh, they're harvesting already. Excellent. That is good. We are not going to be short of food this year. Let's just leave that open, just so we can get an idea of what food is going in. I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys are going to have... Yeah... Lots of food. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We can add another guy in here. Okay. We've got plenty of labourers, some guys that are free. Where else could we add another gatherer, which would be handy? And we don't have a herbalist. Citizens without jobs. Is the herbalist built? Oh, here we go. A hunting cabin. Let's chuck a guy in there. The herbalist is not built yet. That's why. Take that away. There we go. 35%. So we could add... Now at the minute, these guys, they're all collecting their wares. So the herbalist, the gatherer's hut, and the hunting cabin, and also this guy over here, the forester's lodge. Be interesting to see. We've got one forester. Let's just slow that down. There's our forester. Let's see the route that he is taking. So he's still going all the way around the back here. So we could help speed that up, maybe, by adding in... See, how far is this going to go? So we could get that to there. And then what about round here? So that's about the... See, once you start getting into mountainous terrain... Let's see... Try and help this guy out to get here quicker. Whether that will help a bit. Let's wait until that's finished. Oh, what are we low on? It's going to say stone, isn't it? Logs, okay. Are my guys not collecting the logs? They are. Okay, that's good. We're not building anything at the moment, are we? Is this finished over here? Let's have a look. No, that's still going. Got our one builder working on that. We could maybe knock a farmer down. Take a farmer out. Oh no, we need one for each. Okay, we'll leave that like that. Let's just take a fisherman out for now. Is that harvested? It is. Good, okay, that's fine. And we can increase the priority of everything here. So we can get that, get our wood. We've got enough firewood to last the winter. We certainly have enough potatoes and fish. Excellent, that's good. So we're not going to die anymore. -1 Celsius. That can be changed, by the way. Some of you are asking. It's on Fahrenheit to start with. Ah, c'est petit. You can change that to Celsius. And I need to speed the game back up again, don't I? Let's get back up to 5 speed. Oh, a heavy snow. Something we'll need to think of again soon is clothing for people, because a lot of these guys... Let's take a look. Who do we have here? See, their health is very low. Clothing fair. They haven't quite got to rags yet. Oh, that's okay. That's just a field that hasn't got a worker. Still low on logs yet. So we're struggling to finish the herbalist. We've got enough logs and stone. It's just time to build, isn't it? Let's add another builder. And hopefully that will help. Collecting the stone and the wood here. Stone is doing okay actually. Could I just cancel? I do that there. Cancel removal, stop all tasks in a selected area. So if I do that, so all the red squares will be all the tasks that are stopping. And then just take the trees. And then increase the priority of the tree collecting. So hopefully, at least tree collecting is something that can be done any time of the year. Now we really want to start getting some more population here to build up some of these to get jobs done quicker throughout the year, because we're struggling to. We are getting by. How's this guy doing? Not doing too bad. Who's this person here? Who's this? Come back. Visiting the herbalist. Why were you going over here? When the herbalist is over here with nobody working there. That is something I've spotted actually a few times. You will see people. Let's knock a farmer down. You will see people saying they are doing something, which is actually impossible. Oh, we've got venison as well. Oh, excellent. That'll be from the hunting lodge. Very good. Let's just. Yep, logs is low. Let's just continue this snowy path along here. So I'm assuming that would be the front. Get that to meet up. Good, good, good. Help them to get around. It's a bit of a trek, but... So what I want to do... I'm assuming the way this works is the person who works here carries their wares back to the main area. So if you instead put, let's have a look, a stockpile here just outside. Let's just put a small stockpile there. Now all three of these will probably put their wares, actually there's probably a better place to, let's not do it there. Let's put it in the middle here. There we go. So whoever's working in the hunting cabin and the gatherer's hut and the herbalist should put their wares here, and then one of the labourers, from what I understand, it says there they perform easy work such as clearing areas and moving produce goods to storage. So I think the labourers will then take this gear, which means the guys that work in these three things will actually be there longer and will be more productive in their work. That is how I understand it anyway, so we will see. Do we have a lot of stone? 67. I really want to start upgrading this path to stone. And of course we could just dig straight through the mountain as well. Let's have a look how that would work. Tunnel. So I could start that here. How much is that going to cost? 47, 188. What is that? 188 what? Iron? I think that's 188 iron, isn't it? We could collect some more iron actually. We have some right here. There we go. And I believe, wasn't there some over here somewhere as well? Stone, 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 trees. There's iron over there. They've got to cross a river to get to it, so that'll be good for now. I'm just thinking late winter. Let's just drop our farmers down into labourers and they can help. Let's put that back up to 5. They can help collect this as well. So I don't think we're doing too bad, considering end of episode 2, episode 3, things were looking a bit grim. People died off. It was a sad time, but we're doing okay. And the fact that we've got all sorts of different food. Oh, and leather, of course. Now that's good, because the test game that I was doing, I made for myself a... Now, what was it I made? A tailor, trying to make some better clothes. But I couldn't, because I didn't have any leather, and I was trying to trade. There we go, look. For some reason they're putting stone there. Don't know why. Yeah, I'll say about that in a minute. But so, yeah, I tried to trade to get some cows to put in a pasture to get some leather. Oh, early spring. We need to get our farmers back. 2, 3. Let's take the builders out. There's nothing to build. Because there's nothing to build, it says 0 there actually. So if I'd noticed that quicker, sooner, I needn't have done that. So that's going to start doing that. But yeah, I just needed the hunting lodge, and I can get leather from that. I didn't realise that, so that is nice to know. Is anybody going to collect the iron? What we could do again is we can increase the priority of the iron collection, and then I'm thinking we could just put a tunnel through there. Maybe, well, I don't know. Let's get the iron anyway, and we'll see how it goes. It's still wood. Actually, I think I might just cancel that for now. Yeah, I'm gonna completely change my mind. Let's cancel collecting the iron. Remove structures, cancel removal. Yeah, let's cancel that. Let's get some more wood, because these guys are going to be out of wood, and we're going to get to the winter and we're going to be struggling. So he's reached his limit. I'm going to up this to 300. Firewood is excellent for trading as well, so if we can get a nice stock of that going, that would be really good. Are these going to start planting? Yes, they're working on there. Brilliant. Okay, that's good. Let's just have a look. So 3 farmers is enough. 2 gatherers, 2 labourers. Yeah, we want to leave those guys labouring. And so we're quite short. We could do with some more people. Let's just check. Our places aren't getting overcrowded. Just had a baby by the look of it there. Very good. 1, 2 adults in there. 1 adult. Oh, he's getting old, isn't he? Rock. Where is he? What's he doing? Let's follow Rock. Click on the follow button. Come here. What is Rock? Rock the Gatherer. Oh, he's changed his job again. Well, he's a versatile little fellow. That's good. Well done, Rock. You carry on gathering. Let's close that and that. So we have 2 adults in there, 2 in there. I don't think we checked this one. 2 in there as well. With some space. Maybe I'm going to add another house. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but I've got my key set to rotate, but also I've got my Z key, so I can change the style of the house that I want as well, which is, I think, quite nifty. Let's extend... Oh, autosave going on there. Let's extend that out to there. Let's add... I don't want to start building stone houses yet. I want to get these close up to the road like I didn't do before. There we go. I've got some space to expand as well. Shame that road couldn't really sort of curve around a bit better, but there we go. Let's increase the priority on this wood collection. Good, good. These are planting up. It's early summer. Excellent. Oh, I'm really pleased how well things are going. We are not doing too bad at all. So I think that will be the end of this episode. Leave a like, please, if you enjoyed it. And yeah, keep coming with the questions and the comments. Oh, let's have a look at this little gatherer's hut here. Very nice. Oh, the herbalist. Very nice looking place. Sunflowers, all sorts of things growing in there. Keeping busy. The graphics on this, I think, are brilliant. Really love it. Yeah, any questions you guys have got, stick them in the comments below. Anything about the game, I will do my best to answer them for you. And any tips or any... Oh, look, he's working so hard. Let's up that to 400. Whoops, wrong button. Any tips or anything like that as well, well, let me know. I don't mind at all. So, guys, thank you very much. Take care, and I will see you next time.